Emil's back, missed him, he's been gone for a while, and but I'm back. I've taken the engine and transmission out of the 32 Ford and flipped it over to finish the welding on the bottom side of it, and I've been going through here, finished welding up the frame, boxing it in. As you can see, this is the front motor mount for the engine. It mounts in the front and back here. You got to remember this is upside down. So I built this, and it's got 4 bolts that hold it in. And here you can see I gusseted it because this motor is heavy, and I said before it's 635 pounds. I put the gussets in here. Can you see that, Emil? Mm-hmm. Put gussets in there. I've got them over there, and I'm probably going to put a small one in here and then a plate on here. I build it to stay together. This ain't going to win any races or anything like that, but it won't fall apart either. So I came back here to where the radius arms from the front mount, and you can see here's how I build them. I took this plate, build a plate, and then I encapsulate them like that. But on the inside, this is 3/16 here. On the inside, I welded a wet washer to make it thicker. Then I cap this all in, and when I flip it back over, I'll weld this across here. Oh, I've already welded that. I'll weld this up here. Again, I've welded it here, here, all around. And this holds the whole front end in place. The back motor mounts, I'm going to run a piece of 1/4-inch steel, a gusset from here out to here. This, and again, it's because this engine is so heavy, I don't want it falling out. And then the last picture, last thing that Emil did, I had built a transmission mount, and I was going to weld it in. But a friend of mine, Kenny, he found me a regular Saginaw 3-speed with a shifter and swap meet today. So the big, heavy-duty, 1-ton truck transmission's out, and the 3-speed's going in it. So this is how the bottom looks, and pretty well.
That big one was a Granny 4, though, wasn't it?
Yes, it's laying on the ground.
And, I like the Granny 4, Fred.
Oh yeah, it looks impressive, but the problem was we may have to put a hydraulic clutch in it, and I've got the hydraulics for it, but the spacing that we had, the transmission set away from the bell housing, we'd have to have that much shim in it.
Yeah, you'd have had to modify that.
Yeah, and so I don't know if that's going to work. So anyway, the frame is right now 90% complete. It's just touch-up stuff. And Joe has been working diligently on the body, and let's go around to the other side first. And this door is squared up, it closes right, and it's in the truck. It's done on this side. There'll be some tweaking, but overall, we put the bottom panel in down here, and then we put the back panel in back there, where they were rotted out. So this side, long ways from being done, but the very difficult work is done. Today, he worked on this side, and the body is out of square, so he's had to jack it around and all that. When it gets done, this will meet up here. Tomorrow he'll have this done, but he got the hinges, they got to be positioned. The top one's in place, but the bottom one's got to be put in. And then once we get the door squared and everything X'd out, then we'll put the front panel in, the back panel in, and that'll pretty much be done. Then we'll put the floor braces in and start on the inside. Out here also, we had this truck at one time had to have been in a wreck because this piece was pushed back about that far. So we went over to wherever it is, the other cow, and cut out a section like this, and it's straight, and it comes pretty close to fitting. We can take care of that. But this has a vent in it, that's all covered up now. So we'll grind this all down and sand it, and it'll be done. So this thing's coming along real good. We're
Right.
very pleased where we're at now. So it's been a month and what is the day? The 6th?
Yeah.
Yeah. The 21st will be 2 months. 21st of this month will be 2
Okay.
months. So we're way ahead of the game plan.
Cool.
So I'm happy.
Right on.
Thank you.